Alright, YouTube family. It's your boy Superman 2000. I'm in the fight chair. I hate squashing rumors, but I like to talk about fights, fighters, and factual stuff that's gonna happen. All of a sudden, I see these guys putting up videos that Sage North is gonna fight Conor McGregor. That's not gonna happen, okay? It's not gonna happen. Listen. When I was growing up, a friend of mine, his brother collected comics, right? He had a huge comic collection. And in one comic, some galactic gamblers kidnapped Superman and Muhammad Ali, put them in the ring to fight, and the light over the ring was a kryptonite light, right? Then Muhammad Ali beat up Superman, but Muhammad Ali and Superman was stalling to buy enough time to find a way to knock the kryptonite light out so Superman could save the both of them. Okay? Now, the Muhammad Ali Superman fight took place on another planet. What you're proposing is so impossible, it would have to take place on another planet. There's no way that Dana White is going to let Sage North fight Conor McGregor. It's not going to happen. Right now, the fight, the money, the fight that the money's on is Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz, or Conor McGregor versus whoever wins the Frankie Edgar Jose Aldo fight. That's where the action is right now. There's no way on earth, you put a 19, 20-year-old in the ring with Conor McGregor, knowing that 19, 20-year-old is talent you're developing long-term as a product. It's not going to happen. Now, the reason why I'm all of a sudden I'm talking about Sage North so much is because he just got the Reebok deal, and I went back and I'm looking at some of his fights and his ability, and he's still talent in development. But I just want to know what does Reebok see in him? What does the UFC see in him as potential talent for long term? Because yes, the UFC can hook you up and protect you by bringing in some guys who are like Starbucks managers or rookie fighters, or giving you fights, guys who take fights on short notice, or just kind of put the fix in there for you. But you still have to have talent to bring it home. You still got to have something to bring to the table. So Conor McGregor is not fighting Sage North. Let me clear it up from right now. It's not going to happen. Guys, I know getting views for your channel is really important. But yeah, if you're going to put something out, at least put something that's reasonable out. Like saying, hey, Dan Henderson is going to be fighting Michael Bisping. Even though Dan Henderson is coming from one division up down and he'll be the bigger man, he'll have the advantage on Bisping. Put that out. That's more reasonable than just fabricating stuff, then putting it out there. Then I go click on the video thinking, hey, let me watch this. Then all of a sudden, no, I have to go back and do research to confirm that this is true when it's not. You're just trying to pump the views up. Let's I know it's a small community of guys that comment on fights, but we gotta be realistic and honest with what we're doing here. If we're trying to get the news out and get the sport going, we gotta be honest. We can't go around making up random stuff. Hey, let me do that right now. Dana White is gonna fight Lorenzo Fretta for $2 million on UFC 206. Does that make any sense? No, it does. That's exactly what these guys are doing. That's a rumor. It's not gonna happen. Let me squash that now. Your boy Superman 2000 from the fight chair, trying to do it right.